Hello, friends. This is Tony San, space rocker of the planet Earth, and today is the 24th of December 2023. And I'm going to talk about some things today that may seem a little controversial, but they're very true. Now, every year I say the same thing. I'm not going to be fighting the crowds. I'm not going to be, you know, waiting for the last minute to get a gift. But it always happens for some reason. I'm busy all year. Every single day, I have no sleep. And then these last days come around and I find myself like, oh, I still haven't got any gifts. Well, this is nothing to complain about. You know why? Because even though I do want to be the beacon of peace around the world, and I want to spread music, peace, and love every single day. That's what I do. I do music. I do music for people, to entertain people, to make them happy. And in the process, I've always been mostly happy because I'm spreading love, I'm spreading peace, I'm spreading music, I'm doing, what I love. But at the same time, then I realized that, everybody around here in the U.S. is running around, trying to get gifts, doing this and that and whatever. It looks like a freaking mess. And all year, they're doing the same thing that I'm doing too. They're working hours upon hours upon hours. Some people at 2 and 3 jobs just to make ends meet. And it just never seems to stop. And for what reason? For what reason? Okay, this is the reason. The reason everybody does this, and they don't even realize it. And when they realize it, it's a little bit too late, really. They're upon retirement. It's because we're the workers. We're the worker bees. We're the ones that work while everybody else is fighting among each other, doing all these wars and everything because of whatever reason. Oil, power. It's all because of power and money. And all the governments are involved in all this and everything, and it's just, you can't stop it. So us, the little guys right here, we just keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over. And then January 1st comes around and we start over again. And then we realize, oh wow, look, I worked my butt off, but the tax man is gonna come and he's gonna take a whole bunch of money from me so that we can keep funding all this madness. And then I realized that, wow, I'm trying to spread peace and love in the world, and I'm only going for a pipe dream, because this pipe dream that we all gonna get along with each other and that the wars are not gonna exist. I mean, in my lifetime, there's only been 12 years of peace. You know, there have been, in those 12 years, there have been very little wars, here and there, but let's say peace, a few conflicts and stuff, but that nobody actually knew about, or, you know. So, like, say, from 91 to 2001, maybe 10 years. Because when 9/11 came around, then it started all over again. So, among all these years that I've been living, there's only been like 10 years of relative peace. That's crazy if you think about it. And what makes me think that I'm gonna solve it? That you're gonna solve it? You by yourself? Well, we all have to try to solve it, but then you realize, oh, this thing is like unsolvable because, everything is run by systems. And the systems that are already in place, they keep running and running and running and running and running and running and running. And in order for them to keep running the system, they have to keep funding these wars, and they have to keep doing all this stuff. And it's a never-ending cycle. So what it is for me to say, okay, I'm gonna be complaining about, getting a gift at the last minute? No, because I don't have to be dodging bombs. Some people around the world are dodging bombs every single day. They don't have any food, on and on. So we actually are the worker bees, but we can't be complaining because we are working for our own survivor, so that we can survive and we don't have planes all over us that, throwing bombs at us. Which doesn't mean to say that it's never gonna happen, because if we don't keep working and doing the worker bee stuff and funding and doing all the stuff that we're doing, then everything might collapse, and then everybody's gonna be in the same place. So the saying, there was a song saying that it's, I'm not gonna mention the name, but you guys already know the song. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Well, yeah, for some of us, it's just another day for us in paradise, because, like I say, we don't have to be digging a hole so that we don't get killed. But it does take a price. It takes a price of us funding this madness. How are we gonna solve it? It starts with us. But not one person can solve it. It's gonna have to take a whole bunch of us. And in this day, the 24th day of December 2023, I want to say, whoever is with me in this quest of peace, come along. I'm not just a space rocker of the planet Earth for nothing. I know something's got to be done. I hope everybody has a great Christmas, Happy New Year, And the year 2024 can be a year where we can start reflecting and start stopping this nonsense of killing little kids, women, and funding all these wars. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'm sorry if I went too long. This is Tony DeSan, space rocker of the planet Earth, still living in this beautiful planet called Earth. Today, on this 24th day of December 2023. I'll see you on my next video.